Hi guys, welcome to my Goat Shed Life where it is Funny Friday. Yay! Ever wonder what happens to somebody when they diss Santa Claus? Well, today I'm going to tell you about the fate of one such boy who did. For those of you who don't know, every Friday I do a Funny Friday, and that's what I call it, posted up, where I tell a little story, or I read something, or I make up something that I think is funny, and I put it out there in YouTube land. So that's what Funny Friday is about. And this Friday, what I have is I have a poem that was written by Ogden Nash that is actually quite cute. If you've heard it before, I would absolutely love you to tell me that in the comments. Like I said, I have to read it. I do not have it memorized. It's called The Boy Who Laughed at Santa Claus by Ogden Nash. In Baltimore, there lived a boy. He wasn't anybody's joy. Although his name was Jabberstaws, his character was filled with flaws. In school, he never led his classes. He hid old ladies' reading glasses. His mouth was open when he chewed, and elbows to the table glued. He stole the milk from hungry kittens and walked through doors marked no admittance. He said he acted thus because there wasn't any Santa Claus. Another trick that tickled Jubbas was crying boo at little babies. He brushed his teeth, they said in town, sideways instead of up and down. Yet people pardoned every sin and viewed his antics with a grin, till they were told by Jabberstaws there isn't any Santa Claus. Deploring how he did behave, his parents swiftly sought their grave. They hurried through the portals pearly, and Jabez left the funeral early. Like whooping cough from child to child, he sped to spread the rumor wild. Sure as my name is Jabberstaws, there isn't any Santa Claus. Slunk like a weasel of a martin, through nursery and kindergarten, whispering low to every tot, there isn't any, no, there's not. The children wept all Christmas Eve, and Jabez chortled up his sleeve. No infant dared hang up his stocking, for fear of Jabez ribald mocking. He sprawled on his untidy bed, fresh malice dancing in his head, when presently, with scalp a-tingling, Jabez heard a distant jingling. He heard the crunch of sleigh and hoof, crisply alighting on the roof. What good to rise and bar the door? A shower's soot was on the floor. What was beheld by Jabberstaws? The fireplace full of Santa Claus. Then Jabez fell upon his knees, with cries of don't and pretty please. He howled, I don't know where you read it, but anyhow I never said it. Jabez replied, the angry saint, it isn't I, it's you that ain't. Although there is a Santa Claus, there isn't any Jabberstaws. Said Jabez then with impudent vim, oh yes there is, and I am him. Your magic don't scare me, it doesn't. And suddenly he found he wasn't. From grimy feet to grimy locks, Jabez became a jack-in-the-box, an ugly toy with springs unsprung, forever sticking out his tongue. The neighbors heard his mournful squeal. They searched for him, but not with zeal. No trace was found of Jabberstaws, which led to thunderous applause. The people drank a loving cup and went and hung their stockings up. All you who sneer at Santa Claus, beware the fate of Jabberstaws, the saucy boy who mocked the saint. Donner and Blitzen licked off his paint. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell, ding-ling, so you'll get notifications of future videos. And stay tuned for Word Wednesday on Wednesdays and Funny Fridays on Friday. In the meantime, we got one more Christmas Funny Friday, and I've got some good jokes for you then. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for watching.